morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your brother, your friend, Cosrep's Corner. I want to thank all of us for being here, and I want to appreciate all of us for those who have always been here, my returnees. I am grateful to you. Thank you so much for always being here. For my wise men and wise women of Cosrep's Corner, thank you so much for the love and the care. Then for those of us who will be seeing this video for the very first time, I want to beg you to subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment and share so that we can push the ministry to the permanent side. In today's video, something brought me here. Few days ago, I commended a Pentecostal pastor for what he did. Okay, I commended him, and it was like people saw me and said, yes, you did well. But something happened and I refused to talk about it. And somebody also came and said, Cosrep, I know you are Catholic inclined. Is that why you did not talk about it? I said, no, I heard it. But I wanted to be sure because I don't want to give false information. But I'm very sure now. So I have to say this again. What brought me here is about this Reverend Father. Look at him. Reverend Father James ANELU. I think that's how they pronounce the son name. He's a Catholic priest with the Archdiocese of Lagos State, where Archbishop Martins Adewale is Alfred Martins Adewale is the superintendent, the head, as the bishop of the Archdiocese of Lagos. Something happened on this past Sunday, and it has raised eyebrow in the eyes of everybody. In fact, it's the trending news. We don't really know what happened or what gave the Reverend Father the morale, let me use that word, to do what he did. But I feel something is involved. It was on a Sunday service, okay? We don't call it service in Catholic, okay? In Catholicism, we call it Mass. It was on a Sunday Mass, and they were doing, I think, second collection or so towards the ending of the Mass. We don't call it service in Catholic, it is called Mass. Then when they were doing the Mass, he started singing Igbo crosses, as in for Thanksgiving, second collection. They call it second collection Thanksgiving. If you're Catholic, you know what I'm talking about. I was born into the Catholic, into Catholicism. Let me use that word. I'm baptized, I'm confirmed. In fact, I've always said, if not for finance and some circumstances, then by now I should have been a Reverend Father. I should have been a Catholic priest, because I served priest for about 10 years of my life. Yes, so know that, put it in one corner. So as we were doing the collection, they said the father stopped the collection and in fact made a public statement in that Mass. While Mass was going on, while Thanksgiving was going on, he stopped the Mass, then gave an instruction that as far as he's the parish priest of this parish, what they call parish priest, is what we call a resident pastor. I don't know if you know, in Pentecostal we call it resident pastor. Pastors who if they come to a particular church venue, they will ask for the most senior pastor. So in Catholicism we call it parish priest. A parish priest means a resident pastor, a resident priest, the priest in charge of a particular parish. We have fathers who are under him, but he's still the superintendent. So he said, as far as he's the parish priest of this Catholic parish, that is banning singing of Igbo songs. Like I said, I don't know what gave him that impression. I don't know what gave him that morale. I don't know what entered into him. But Catholicism is not like that. We have Hausa. I did my NYC in the north, and they use Hausa to do mass. At a point, we started begging them to do Mass in English. In 21st century, while I was serving in Sokoto State. If, for example, he is a Yoruba man, based on his name, if he's a Yoruba man and he's in Lagos, it is quite unfortunate that we have Igbo people who are more committed, who are more Catholic than others. Yes, I have done a research on that. In Catholicism, we have more Igbos as Catholics than other tribes in Nigeria. Verify, make your inquiry and check. So peradventure, the choristers are mainly that of Igbo and other tribes. So I don't know what gave him the impression to do what he did. Although he cited 2 examples or so when he went to a burial somewhere in the I think in the east or so. They said they could not speak the language or before they permitted him to speak. Then they also made an example using dominance. I don't know where he got his teachings from, but I want us to watch this video and hear people grumbling and leaving the church while mass was going on. Watch.
Somebody from the village to cause confusion. The blessing of God will gradually be. Every church has its own rules. That is the start of the church. Enough, please. Enough. And after, continue. If you know that you are more than God, keep on talking. This is a new year. Have you seen when the word of God start acting? If you start acting now, if you are aggrieved, if you are annoyed, see me after mass, not during the mass. If you know that you have arguments to put forward before the altar of God, see me after mass.
That you did what you did during the mass.
You think God sent me here to bring money to people? If I go to Colombia and start speaking Yoruba, you will know that people will use stone to drive them into that. Let me tell you another one. I was in Abo Mama to go and bury somebody. They say I can't say mass because I can't speak English. But when I now told them that the woman on that corpse will kill the Reverend Father, before the Reverend Father now allowed me to use English. I think it is we are here to evangelize everybody. We are not here to dominate and to suppress. If you see people, will a Yoruba person come to this church? Will other tribes come to this church? If all other tribes are fighting to sing their song, how many people will be in this church? Be making noise. If you are God, if you are greater than God, be making noise. Be making noise. The noise that will follow your life, you will see.
Did you hear what he said? He said, if you have any complaint to make, come to my office and see me later. But what he did inside the church. Anyways, as his eminent will always do, I read about him, talking about his lordship, Alfred Martins Adewale, that's the current Archbishop of Lagos Archdiocese. His lordship, we call them his lordship or his eminent. Okay, he has taken decision, and Father James ANELU, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name, but I know he's a Yoruba man. Father James ANELU has been suspended indefinitely due to that gross misconduct. Catholicism is not like that. We don't teach that in the Catholic faith. Like I said, if not for some conditions, I should be a Reverend Father by now. So I know some of these things in Catholicism. Before, what we used to speak, what the language we know as Catholics was Latin. Credo immunde patre omnipotente fatorenteri entere visibili uonimu. Those were the language. That was the only language we knew as Catholics then. Before it started evolving. English entered. Then different language entered. Before when I entered Benin, even when I was in Benin, then we had Edomans. Those of them I fellowship then in St. Augustine's Catholic Church, Ukege Street, Benin City, Edo State, close to Olia Market, close to TV Road, close to Wire Road. We had a mass on the language, Benin language. So I don't see any reason why language should be a barrier. I am not Benin, but I was only born and bred there. But I can speak Benin. Izedu Izigbo. I speak Igbo, I speak Benin. So you cannot use, because you are a Yoruba man, all the song that must be sung in your parish must be Yoruba. Where is Catholic there? Catholic is togetherness. Catholic is ancient. You can't come and change it now. Having said, I want to thank you for watching this video. Once again, big kudos to the Archbishop, his eminent Alfred Adewale Martins for that rapid response to what our friend and priest did, Reverend Father James ANELU did. I want to thank him for taking that drastic and sharp decision. Having said, I want to thank everybody for being here. Please, I beg you, share my videos so that we can move the ministry to the permanent side. Till I come away next time, till you see your screen next time, I leave all of us in peace.